why do you look so down?
I want to prepare for the NMMS, but I have no idea where to start.
Oh,
Don't worry, I'm here to help. Gory Smart Channel has everything you need for NMMS prep. Just check it out. Subscribe, like, and share.
Really? That's awesome. I'll subscribe to Gowrie Smart Channel right away. Thank you so much.
Hi, today we are going to discuss about Democratic Politics, Civics, Chapter 4, Understanding Laws. First of all, we are going to discuss about the place of what is the meaning of the law. Law means it is a giving the equal opportunities. There is no in respect of religions, caste and language, tradition, art and architecture. So we have to give the equal priority to the all kinds of the people. The best example of to giving the equal rights, equal law in the place of India. Yes, in India there are different kinds of people are there. One is that majority group of people, minority group of people. Majority group of people in India, we have Hindus. Minority group of people, we have Christians, Muslims and all kinds of SC/ST people. So here there are no discrimination between the two kinds of majority people, minority people. We are giving that same equal priority as per the instructions of the Constitution. So our Constitution is given that such kind of rights to all Indian citizens. So we can discuss about one of the important concept of the law means justice. We have the equal justice to everybody. So there is in our country we have Muslims, Hindus, Christianity, Sikhs and Buddhism, Jainism is also existed in our country. But we have to give the same priority, same equal law is given that. And we have poor people, rich people also there in our country. Even though we will give the equal justice to all kinds of people. Okay, let us come to one of the important thing. Do laws apply to all? Yes. Laws are applied to all in our country. As per our country in India, we have to follow the equally distributing the rights to the Indian citizens. So we should not give any kind of laws for the particularly one religion. We should not give any kind of thing for particular about caste, about the caste also. So according to that Indian Constitution, they gave that such kind of equal rights to everybody. Let us see, we have that different kinds of religion people are there in our country, like Hindus, Muslims. These we have to call as a religions. These religions are no discrimination among the religions. That means government should not show any kind of partiality, particularly one religion. Laws are equal for all kind of religions. That means our country celebrating all kinds of festivals. We should not encourage the only particularly one kind of religion festivals. According to that, Hindus are celebrating about the Pongal, Dasara, Deepavali, all kinds of festivals belongs to Hindus festival only. Whereas Muslims are Muharram, Ramjan, Eid, these all kinds of festivals belongs to Muslims festival. Christianity, Good Friday, Christmas, such kind of festivals belongs to Christians. But these all kinds of festivals, all together we have celebrated it. That means we have majority people Hindus are there, so that's why they're giving that more priority for the Hindu festivals. No, not like that. We are enjoying holidays for the Pongal, we are enjoying the holidays of the Christmas, we are enjoying the holidays of the Muharram and Eid. So that means the government is not encouraging any kind of festivals or any kind of traditions. All are equally. That means that law should be giving the equal opportunity for all kinds of religions. So here, one of the best example we have to say about that in Germany. They take the example of Germany. There are two kinds of people are there. One is that the people of Germans, and another kind of the people are Jews are there. So these kind of two different kinds of religions, and Germans are the majority people, majority group of people. More number of people are there, Germans in Germany. Jews we have to call as a minority people, minority group of people are there in the place of Germany. So German people always, that is majority group of people, or these all the people are dominating to the minority people only. Domination is more is there on the Jews. Such kind of rules are there in Germany. Whereas we have the different kinds of things we have to see in the place of USA also. In the place of USA, not only in the Germany, in USA also we have. According to the England, we can say the example of England, the Arbitrariness Act of 1870. This, according to this act, if any kind of British government criticizing any person, criticizing the British government without any kind of trial, they are arrested. This is the act was implemented in the year of Act of 1870 at the time of in the 20th century. Okay, so as per that Jallianwala Bagh in the year of 1919, in the year of 1919, 13th April, Jallianwala Bagh massacre means incident happens in the place of Amritsar. That the place which is that the people are, most of the people are celebrating the Baisakhi festival. So in that festival, the people are together, most 90% of the people of Indians are there in that Baisakhi faith. So many people are celebrating, and General O'Dwyer came to that Amritsar place and with his followers and troops, and suddenly 5 orders are given to his followers. Then all the followers of General O'Dwyer, they have started the fire. Many people have died. This is a tragedy incident happened in Amritsar in the year of 1919. So according to this thing, people are they wanted to move according to this act. The people are criticizing the British government at that time. British India, this is what we have discussed about that. British India means in India, the government is the British government is going on in the 20th centuries. Means 1900 to 1947, half of the 20th century, we have under the control of the British. That is a period. Okay, before also it is there, the British government is going on. We are all under the control of the Britishers before also. But that period which is given, that is a very important, and more movements are started. At the time, Gandhi, the leader of 1916, he came to in our India in the period of 1915. In the 1915 to 1948, that is the period of Gandhi era, ERA era. This is the most important bit. Gandhi era means period, 1915 to 1948. This period, we have many movements are going on. Most of the people are involved in this one. Now come to the point. According to this thing, in the year of 1870 Act, if any kind of people are criticizing the British government, they will be arrested without any kind of trial. What is the meaning of trial? Means to showing any kind of reason. Without any showing the reason, they have to illegally, they have to arrested, not for the legal things. Legal things means they have to show the witnesses and some kind of proofs are should be needed, but there is no, without any kind of proofs, any kind of witnesses. If any kind of person in our India, they have to criticize the British government, Indian people are arrested. This is also we have to call as a Rowlatt Act. Rowlatt Act, R-O-W-L-A-T-T. Rowlatt Act, it is also called as a Rowlatt Act. So this according to this kind, the 2 years imprisonment, and also they have to come some kind of penalty also imposing on the Indian members. This is why we have discussed about this, because of that different kinds of people, different kinds of rules are there. So as per the USA, while we are discussing about the USA, they have that following that Christianity, they are celebrating Christianity. They are giving the more importance about the Christian religious Christian traditions only. Even though we have Indians also there in USA, but they are not at all celebrating that any kind of festivals. They are only celebrating that Christmas, about the Christian festivals only in USA. So, like that many examples are, we have to say that in the Pakistan, while it is, take the example of Pakistan, here also there are different kinds of rules are there. All the Pakistanis are Muslims only. They are following the Muslim festivals only, not for the other kinds of festivals. But not India like that. We have multi-religion system we are following. So we are celebrating all kinds of festivals in our India. Now move on to the next topic. How do new laws come about? How do new laws come about in our country? Laws are, that means rules. Law means rule. It should be equally. Okay. And it should not encourage any kind of religion. We know about that. So how to make as a new laws? Is there any process? Is there? Yes. In our government, we are following that parliamentary type of government only. Yes, already we discussed about understanding parliament system in the lesson number 3. According to this parliament, we have, it is there, in the parliament we have the Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha is there. Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha is there. According to the Lok Sabha Rajya Sabha members, all MLAs and MPs both together they have to make a law. According to our government, we have 3 kinds of things are going on. One is that legislative, executive, judiciary. Legislative, executive and judiciary. Yes. What is the meaning of executive? Executives are make laws. And executives are implemented the laws. Implement laws. And judiciary, it is in the resolve the problems. We can come to this point also. We can come to judiciary also. Resolve the problems. How the resolve the problem we can discuss. First you can see that legislative makes a law. Yes, it will make the law. Who will make the law? 2 kinds of persons are there. One is that MLA, means directly appointed by the people through voting. Means we are all elect the leaders through the voting in general elections, MLAs. So according to this, legislative, it is giving that about the make laws. In that making the laws, we have the MLAs are there. There are member of legislative assembly directly elected by the people only. Not only MLAs, we have chief minister is there, CM are there. Not only those people, governor also is there. Governor. These all the people are through the voting only. We have to electing the one kind of law, implementing the law. Suppose the example of in government schools, we have some kind of programs are started in the about development of the midday meals program. Yes, midday meals program. According to this midday meals program, how many members are they want to give that voting? Such things we can call as a discuss in the parliament. First point, we have to start with parliament in the Lok Sabha. So, according to the chief minister, that means according to the parliament, chief minister must be announce the law or otherwise announce the program which we have to welfare of the public, pension scheme, and about that midday meals, about the development of the people to public places, arranging the public toilets, Swachh Bharat. These all the things are programs are there. These make a laws. According to these laws, how they wanted to implement it. After announcement of the chief minister, so they are giving, some of the people are giving that 2 kinds of people are there in the parliament. One is that ruling and opposition party. Ruling party 2/3, opposition party 1/3. 2/3, every 3 people of ruling, 2 people compulsory accepting the particular program. As for the opposition, every 3 persons, 1 person should be accepted to that particular program. Any kind of program, any kind of program is announced by the Chief Minister. So according to this kind of thing, the people are wants to develop the program. Not only this, and it will be moved to that the what we have to do, that program move to the Lok Sabha to Raj Sabha. In Raj Sabha also they have to acceptance through the voting. Then after all the conclusion, then it will be moved to the Prime Minister. At last, President should be signed. Then only it make as a law. Yes, law. Nothing but a bill. Law, nothing but a bill. Bill and law are both are same, but slight difference it is there. Bill, it is individuality. Individual in the sense of every state, every district have different kinds of problems are there. Same kind of problem is not there in the other district and other areas. Suppose in Visakhapatnam area, some other areas, in Madhuravada, just you can see the example of Madhuravada, otherwise Daba Gardens. Roads are not at all good. The condition of roads are very worst condition. People are fell down and the world people are unable to cross the road from one place to another place. So please rearrange the roads and repair the roads. This is the thing is going on. According to this, the program which we have to given to the report to the MLA. MLA should take the permission from the CM, and then only it will be have some kind of law. Okay, this is the one kind of individual of the in Visakhapatnam area. Not for the same kind of program and same kind of problem is not there in the other kind of districts. Not in the area of Anakapalli, not in the area of other areas of Tuni and other area of Simhachalam. So different kinds of people, different kinds of problems are there. They have to announce in the parliament such kind of things to make as a bill. This is also one kind of welfare program which is development of the people only, but it is not all common program. And as per that law, it is midday meals, it is a common, it is a welfare program, development of the child education purpose. We have to arranging the midday meals about the health condition for that. So according to this pension scheme, old age people, widows, they have to give a monthly income purpose. Government to take some kind of programs to develop the people and develop the nation also. So it is not for the only one particular state, it will be going to all kinds of states only in our India. Okay, so this all kinds of process which is called as a bill or law. This law we should not say about the only majority people, no, only minority people, not like that. We have to give that midday meals program or any pension scheme program or any widow about the arrangement of the income monthly, that is for the women purpose, single women for the purpose, or we can arrange all these programs not for the religion, not for the caste, not for the language, not for the tradition. We have to see that the person belongs to Indian. So we can arranging the thing. That is the law. Law should be given the equal priority to all kinds of people. Next, we move on to the another concept. unpopular and controversial laws. Yes, there are two kinds of things are there. Popular law, unpopular law. Popular, which is acceptable by the Indian citizens. People are acceptable. Popular means it is a well known. Example of the, you can take the example of many examples are we have to see about the popular thing. Pension scheme is one kind of popular program. It is in the. So you have Swachh Bharat, it is a popular. Ammavadi program which is given to the child development. Those are the popular laws in our India. So unpopular it is there. Unpopular means which is not popularly in India. That means people are not at all receiving. Then when the unpopular it will be happens. Why unpopular? Because some kind of people are not at all accepting that laws in the parliament. In parliament, many laws are implemented, but some kind of laws are the people are not at all accepted it. While they are not accepted it, it will be have the controversial. When the unpopular it happens, means people are not accepted, controversial it will happen. Controversial in the sense of some people are accepting, some are not accepting. So, how we know? So, we have to know it is unpopular, it is a controversial. We can't say about this thing. Such kind of thing, like in the example of the Telangana and Andhra Pradesh division, that is controversial. Some people are accepted, some are not accepted. So this is controversial. Controversial is going on every kind of some kind of laws are there about the things. So according to this, controversial will happen. Who will publish more things? Who are reaching to all the public? Everything is reaching to the public. Yes, one of the important thing is the media. It is a publish. Government so and so laws are implemented, but those laws are not at all acceptable by the people. So this is it is going to, some people are accepting, some people are not accepting. So it is a controversial one. According to the, so we can say about that. Jammu and Kashmir issue. Otherwise, that is also controversial only. Nowadays, it is controversial, that is. Because it is a partition of Pakistan and India. That is controversial. And Tungabhadra river water. That is a controversial of the Andhra Pradesh and Karnataka. Tungabhadra river dam water. That is controversial. So, many things are, it is a controversial, it is going on. So, according to this controversial time, that means unpopular laws, which are they have to, media is the best thing to express the views, and it is to giving the more popularly this kind of things are they have to exhibit through the media, means TV, radio, and newspaper. These are all the kinds of things the people are what kind of things are going on the politically, what kind of things are going on in the parliament. These are all the things they have to publish through the TV, radio, newspaper, and nowadays you are using mobiles, internet, all kinds of modern technology. So, some kind of the things are acceptable, some are not at all acceptable. Laws are implemented. See, nowadays we have the system of SC/ST, some reservations happen about the much more reservation is given to the SC/ST people. But what about others of caste people, other caste people, generals and OCs are there. But these are the some kind of controversial, some kind of about they have to do such kind of importance should be given for the upliftment of the SC/ST people. Such kind of controversial is going on. So here, unpopular, it is all the laws are not at all popular. Why? Because of people are not accepting some kind of rules, laws. Some are acceptable. So, these are the things which we have to continue one of the important thing. Who will solve these all kinds of uncontroversial laws? One of the important thing is judiciary. Yes. Next topic of the lesson number 5, we have to know about that. This kind of situations happens. Who will give the justice? Who will give the conclusion? Who solve the problems? These are all the things we have to learn. Lesson number 5, Judiciary Civics lesson. Thank you.
If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share it.